Hello guys, Andy here, and we're here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I am bringing you the June Bingo of Shame. For my collab, I'm doing the Sugar and Grunge palette. This is the original. You could use the Sugar and Spite, and I'm doing the colorful palette. So all the details will be listed in the description box, but Sandra took over. She is listed down there. And so now there's a neutral wheel that gets spun, a colorful wheel, and then there's a theme for the month. I don't remember what the neutral palette was for this month, but I know I didn't have it. This was the colorful palette, and then the theme was Disney. So I don't have any Disney palettes, and I'm not that creative. So we're just doing the one look. Maybe one of these bingo shames, I'll have both palettes, or I'll feel entitled to do the look for the theme of the month. But for this month, we are just doing the colorful palette, which for me is the Sugar and Grunge, which if you don't know what the original looks like, here she is. I do have a cheeky pan in the shade Drew. I should have known that. I worked on that shade for 6 months. But this is what she looks like, and I did already pre-spin for my numbers. So I got the shade 22, so 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is the shade Butterfly, which is this like tealy blue shimmer, which historically I don't use the shimmers a lot in this palette, so, or at least not that one. I know I've used Bubblegum quite a bit, but I don't think I've used this shimmer very much, so that's exciting. I got the shade number 1, which is Skater Girl, just this like light pink. Then I got the shade number 5, 3, 4, 5, which is Payphone, this light gray, like a concrete gray. Then I got the shade number 11, so 6, 12, which is the shade Mixtape, which is the darker, more concrete gray. And then I got the shade number 23, so 6, 12, 18, 24. So 23 is Prom Queen, which is the more peachy shimmer. So that is our color story. I think it's kind of cohesive. Like the teal is a little out there, but I think it goes. I'm not too perturbed by our color story. I think I can make it work for sure. So I'm gonna lay down some e.l.f. Lock It Down eye primer. This is my current eye primer. I thought about going in with my purple eye base that I'm trying to use, but no, I think we'll skip that today. So I just kind of put this all over the eyeball, and then we shall blend it out. It's been a minute since I've used this palette. I think I used it last month for a Throwback Thursday, which was fun. I did a palette bingo with it, but I did not like the look that I created. So I'm hoping this is redemption. That's the draw with palette bingos is, you know, you're not in control of what shades you get, so you might not always like how the look turns out. But that is okay. It's makeup. We have Scooter's coffee. I have a strawberry shortcake with an extra shot of espresso because I slept like poo-poo last night. It was hot. My tummy hurt, so I was tossing and turning all night. I'm gonna start with the light gray and use that as my transition shade. So that's the shade Payphone. So I'm gonna start with that. And just dust that like under. In fact, let me zoom you in. I always forget that I have a zoom function. And I'm just gonna dust that under my brow. And on my outer corner here. I liked seeing what people have done. If you're not a part of the Bingoofshame Instagram group, yeah, that's the word, group, and you would like to be, you can message me, you can message Sandra, you can message anyone who's a part of the group, and there are a lot of us in there, and any of us can add you to the group if you would like, because you don't have to participate every month. You can just be in the group to help make decisions, to cheer people on with their looks. Like, it's just a really nice makeup space. But seeing people, especially Sandra's Disney looks, she is so talented. Like, I wish I could do intricate, like, liners and cool things like that. It is wild to me. And that's why I said, like, I don't have the brain capacity to be like, this is a Disney-inspired look. I don't know. I don't have a Disney palette. So the creativeness that's in here is like, well, then you can't do the theme. It was hard enough for me to create a look when I did the cat themed look because I did it based off Blazemere. Now I'm going to go into Skater Girl, the pink. It was hard enough for me to do that look because I didn't have a cat palette. So, yeah, I'm just not creative like that when it comes to makeup. I can't take a theme and just... And I know you can look up, like, because all the Disney princesses and stuff have, like, specific colors. So you could look up, like, your favorite princess, which I don't even know if I have a favorite princess, to be honest with you. But you could look up a Disney princess and then, like, use those colors and create a look. I know some people are doing that. But, like, I don't know. That just feels lame. Because if I'm gonna do that, like, that's just, I could use any palette, and, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as creative as doing a palette bingo with the palette of the month. So for me, it's just not, it's not what I'm wanting to do. So the theme, I feel like I either have to have a palette that goes with the theme, or it's really got to speak to me like the cat theme did. Of course the cat theme spoke to me. Because Blazemere is my best friend. I'm really liking this pink and gray combo. I think that looks really soft and sultry. So now I'm going to go into the darker concrete gray that's Mixtape. Especially because I feel like when I use Blend Bunny palettes, I just go in the column. I never remember if a row goes this way or column goes this way. I never remember. But I usually use it in descending order. So like I'll use all the pinks, and then I hate that the shimmers aren't where the shimmers should be, but like I'll use the burgundies with the burgundy shimmer. And then I like every look I do, I pop bubblegum on the inner corner. Bubblegum is my favorite shimmer in this palette, so I'm kind of mad that I didn't get it. But it's probably a good thing because I need to give some other shades some love. Like, especially that teal shade Butterfly. That's probably my least used shimmer in this palette. Butterfly and Jawbreaker, the purple. Because I just don't use them. I don't use, to be fair, I don't use the teals and the purples in this palette very often. To be wholesale honest with you. And I'm kind of mad that there's not a green shimmer. But there's greens in the palette. But I think this is going to turn out pretty nice. Part of me still wants to buy Sugar and Spite, even though I have the Sugar and Grunge palette. And am I ever going to go through it? No. No, I'm not. But that one's magnetic, and so I want it. Like, I still want the new Sickly Sweet because it's set up differently and it has a couple different colors. Like, it's missing some of the colors I have in my Sickly Sweet, but it's magnetic. So my brain is like, it's different. And it's just, it's not. I have the palette. And am I ever going to go through it? I don't even have a pan in my Sickly Sweet palette. But the goblins in my brain want it. Want it real bad. I gotta say, this dark gray kind of sucks. I just stabbed myself in the eyeball. it's just like not built, like if you can see, it's not building on top of that pink. Maybe I need a different brush. Let me see. Bunk, 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 bunk. Or maybe it's just not meant to be built on top of the pink. Maybe we're just gonna have to take what we can get. Cause like you can see the gray, it's there. It's just not doing what I'm wanting it to do. And that happens sometimes. Oh, I have a headache today, and I think it's because I did not sleep well. And I have to wake up balls early tomorrow. I'm so annoyed about it because it's raining today. So Ian didn't take his scooter to work. So I have to stay up late tonight and go pick him up from work. Hence the extra shot of espresso. But I think that's where we're just going to have to leave it. And we're just going to have to call it a day. I am going to go back into the pink and just like feather out the edges. And then back into the light gray. But yeah, I have my psychiatrist appointment tomorrow, as well as my therapy appointment. So, fun times. But I like when my appointments are on the same day because like I'm already there. Just get it done. So for my lower lash line, I'm literally just going to take the shades in reverse order. That's what stabbed me in the eye. So I'm going to take Mixtape. I need my color switch. And then I'm going to go into Skater Girl. Just to get a little pink under there. And then I'm going to take a little fluffy brush into Payphone, which is that light gray. And just dust that under the whole thing. Boom. Ow. I bit the corner of my mouth. And then I'm going to take NYX Glitter Glue, as per usual. And this is where the look could really come together or fall apart, to be honest with you. Is how this looks. I'm just letting that get tacky for a second, but I'm going to take Butterfly all over the lid, and I'm going to take Prom Queen on my inner corner. So I can take these off my hand because I don't need them. But I'm going to take Butterfly. I'm going to put that all over the lid. Oh, that actually looks cute. Okay. Okay. And then Prom Queen on the inner corner. Oh, that turned out cute. It's soft. I'm going to very quickly, at least quickly for you, it's going to be a second. For me, it's going to be a few minutes. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye. I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Firework Mascara So that's what will be on my eyes. Everything that's on my face will also be listed in the description box down below. It always is. So you can, if you're wondering what is on my face, it will be down there. And then I will put a lip on. I can tell you what that is when I come back, and we will finish out the video. So give me 1 second. All right, and I'm back. Final look. I did my Billion Dollar Beauty Cranberry Lip Liner with my, if I can pick it up, Oulac Cosmetics Guilty Pleasure Satin Shimmery Lipstick. It's like a shimmer brown. So that is the look. I think this turned out really, really cute. This is a palette bingo like I can get behind. I think the reason I didn't like the last palette bingo I did with this palette is because I got an all matte look, and I just don't do all matte looks. But this is the color story that we got with this palette. I am thoroughly happy with how this turned out. Let me know if you participated in this month's palette bingo, because I would love to go watch your video and give you some love there. But otherwise, any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.